So the Upcycled Cloth Collective is a group on Facebook with 109,000 members on it. And it started in 2017 when I wanted to present a project that I was working on to the Facebook community. And most of the members are ladies between 45 and 80. The other day we had a wonderful lady mention that she's 85 years young and still learning about the internet. So they're essentially silver surfers who are a little bit older, learning to operate their tech. They love to sew. They absolutely love to sew. We've got a security question on the front end of the group that says, does fabric speak to you? And if so, what does it say? And we get some of the most amazing responses out of that security question. So you can really hear that they are passionate textile enthusiasts. And most of them do have like this heart to do better for the environment than what they have before. They're very much ideas people. And our community, what's very interesting for me about our community is they find that when resources are constrained, that it opens up a world of possibility to them. So this is what I find very interesting about the upcycling group. They talk about the fact that there's an infinite number of ways to work with a certain thing, and that they love the treasure hunt to find those things that are going to work for them and make the kind of item that they want to make. And they're very functional people. They want things to be both beautiful and functional. And they're very empathic, caring people. So we have one of the kindest groups on Facebook. Our admin team actually spends a great deal of time filtering through the content. If we find anybody being unkind, we edit the content. And if we find people repeatedly being unkind, we remove them from the group. So we've got a very, very friendly, very positive group. And we always say that encouragement is our superpower. So instead of waving placards at people and saying, you've got to reduce your textile use now, we prefer to invite people in, come and have a cup of tea with us, come and be inspired by our ideas, and maybe we can encourage you to do a few more things that will just like little actions that can, on a daily basis, reduce our fiber footprint over time. I would love in 5 years' time to reach 1 million members. That would be an amazing landmark to reach. I'm not sure how we'd reach it because it's taken us 7 years to reach 100,000. But I would love to reach 1 million members because I think that then we would really have a big enough voice that the whole world would hear us. I see it still being around. By then it's going to have an online course, which we're building now. So our members will be able to learn from the online course, which will be amazing. We are busy growing our digital magazine. So I'm hoping that by then the magazine will be a trusted one-stop shop for anybody looking for ethically sourced textile gifts. So they can come and get their magazine from us and page through it and find manufacturers who are making things from upcycled resources. And so we've got different regional groups for our Upcycled Cloth Collective for specific regions like the UK and the USA and Australia. So in our digital directory, we are sorting our suppliers the same way. So that if you're in Australia, you can get the magazine and you can just flip to the back where all the Australian suppliers are and you can go, oh, look at this, I'm looking for gifts. These are all the ones I can speak to. And you can find something that's handmade, ethically sourced, unique, original, beautifully made. So I'm quite looking forward to that becoming established. And then at the moment, we're also beginning as an organization to work with universities in different places. So we're busy talking to one of the universities in the UK about doing more research in terms of what the textile waste actually looks like, how we can mobilize government to make changes in policy that will support some of the more important work. So there's so much we're working on right now. I'm just looking forward to seeing all of that amplified.